What's up, guys? It's Big Mike, and today we have a bit of bittersweet news to talk about. That news is about my boy Kit Harington, and for those of you who don't know who he is, he plays Jon Snow on Game of Thrones. And it's been reported that weeks before the show's final episode aired, Kit checked into rehab for stress and alcohol use. So we gotta remember that Game of Thrones ran for like 8 years, so after being so emotionally and mentally invested in this role, it was a pretty big deal and had a pretty big effect on him when it ended. And I know lots of people might be thinking, well, what's bittersweet about this situation? I'll tell you, even though he's a famous, accomplished actor, he's still brave enough to ask for help when he needs it in his personal life. And a lot of times we might look at actors and think that they're different, but I'm telling you, that couldn't be further from the truth. They're people just like you and I, and they go through shit every single day. And this particular situation got me thinking, how common is it for an actor to struggle mentally after taking on a role? And after doing a little bit of research, I found out that unfortunately it happens a lot more often than we think. I came across this video of Oprah interviewing Michael B. Jordan. And in this video, he speaks on some of the challenges of playing Killmonger in Black Panther. And he goes on to say that one of his biggest challenges in taking on this role was him finding himself afterwards. It left him feeling depressed and just not feeling like himself. He had to push everyone away just to get more in character. And when the movie was over, it left him having a pretty tough time. And another example of this is Hank from Breaking Bad. Now, Hank's played by an actor named Dean Norris. And I don't know if you watched Breaking Bad, but around season 3, I think it was, his character got shot and ended up being crippled for the whole rest of the season. And he went on to say that filming that show for 15 hours a day and him constantly being in a bad mood on the show led to him being pissed off for no apparent reason in real life. So my questions are these. Is acting worth it? And is acting even safe? Sure, you get to be famous. Lots of people are going to love you and admire your work. And you'll even make a good amount of money. But is it worth potentially endangering your mental health? All for the sake of other people's entertainment. Now, to me, I'd have to say it's not worth it. When you wake up every day for years or even months and not only pretend to be someone you're not, but be praised by fans and media and people who not only you don't know, but don't know you, they're praising you for something that you're not. It's going to mess with you mentally when all of a sudden that comes to a stop after a certain amount of time of this. And of course, it's going to be tough for you to flip the switch back on and all of a sudden be yourself again if you remember who you were before you even started playing this role. Which is why I don't think it's a bad idea for popular shows, especially the long-running ones like Game of Thrones, Walking Dead, and Doctor Who, to have some type of voluntary program that hires some sort of specialist to check in with cast members periodically throughout the series or after the finale to help them disassociate themselves with these characters step by step. Because I just think it's hard. I mean, it's just hard for me to believe that someone can play a character for that long and have it take no mental toll on them at all. And this is coming from someone who hit a game winner at my local gym and had a dream for 2 nights that I was in the NBA. Like, the brain is so complex. I don't think we truly understand what actors have to go through just to take on a role. But that's enough about what I think about it. Let me know down in the comments below how you feel. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And if you're new here, please hit the sub button if you'd like to stick around. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.